And welcome back to Mystery Death Theater 5000 as we descend into the Historical Society in Silent Hill 2 Remake. I am at the controls, and Vanessa Sketch has been helping me along, is holding my hand through the horrors of spammikins.
Somebody needs to be able to say they're there when the spammikins appear. Honk. Honk.
Oh, we're gonna go fight the mighty goose.
The goose is gonna win. Yeah. Let's be real.
Okay, I better run. Walking down this is gonna take for fucking ever.
Yeah, this is gonna take a long time. I appreciate that it is just as long, I think, like as the original.
Yeah.
It's got that mood.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm surprised so far how much I've enjoyed the post Brookhaven stuff, because after, you know, seeing the differing opinions between yourself and Henry, I was curious where I was going to land, and I landed very enthusiastically.
Yeah, so you landed more on my side, and that's okay. I understand where he's coming from. I just didn't have that feeling.
Yeah. One thing I'm curious also is like whether also I'm just starting to get more familiar with the system and the mechanics of it. Oh, there we go.
It helps.
Into the abyss.
Okay.
Okay, there. We gotta go down that abyss there. We gotta go make sure. Well, the thing is, you know, this place is
just grab that syringe. Why the fuck not?
I mean, oh no. Little did they know.
I stole a loaf of bread.
Oh, I bet they did. Yeah, that terrible crime. Bread crime is taken very seriously here in Silent Hill.
Damn you, Jean Valjean.
Yeah, I mean, Dave's killer bread is quite literal.
Which I always hear in like Nick Miller going, yes, it's a Jean Verger and Verger situation.
Oh, nice flicky.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, the first time through, I did miss that extra room that that one. Which is also from the original and easy to miss, but like you get to see a couple more.
Oh, hey!
Pictures.
Crimson and White.
Hey.
Banquet for the Gods.
Hey, so your version of the Ku Klux Klan seems to be going well.
Yeah, the death by skewery and execution at the prison. Choose his death as the prisoner's last taste of freedom. Okay, yeah, good.
Would you like to die like on shish kebab?
The camp was used to house prisoners during the American Civil War, converted into Toluca Prison in 1866.
Just after the Civil War, I guess.
So, one thing I find interesting about this is how, this is bringing back, you know, what we all remember from, what we remember from playing the original Silent Hill 2, which is, wow, town's fucked, bro.
Super fucked.
Again, goddamn, the textures are good.
Alright, into the hole. Okay, just dump your whole body in there, James. Just do it.
What do you think? This is a good idea? I don't know, but let's find out.
I don't know, piece of shit. Excellent. I'm gonna be like Ben Schwartz. I'm gonna bring Hachi Machi back.
Oh, is this the? Oh, this is that space. Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm assuming. A
little different. A little.
Different enough that it made it easier.
You know, on a replay, I actually picked the wrong hole first.
Oh, there's a wrong hole.
Yeah, apparently there are other. Yeah, see, like there are other holes that you can.
That's a nice remix twist. I like that.
Yeah. So, like, it's entirely possible to just pick the wrong thing first.
So there's 2. Oh, yeah, there's 3. That is definitely a very trolley bloober thing to do, I will say.
It doesn't bother me though, because it mimics the original.
It does, yeah.
Because, like, yeah, there was, like, plenty of places where you could just, like, keep hitting it, and it would go, like, bonk, 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 and then you have to hit the right one that does the right bonk. The correct sounding bonk.
Yes, yes, correct.
And now, the sewers of Raccoon City.
Ah. Sorry, Civvy. Oh,
Well, I mean...
no. Oh, no, that... Oh, the water displacement. It's not going...
Oh, that's a little awkward.
Yeah.
Oh. Several playthroughs and still learning every day.
It's a good thing.
Well, they got real nice textures, so I'm giving them that at least.
Yeah, exactly. Good shaders. You know, it is Unreal.
Oh, you remember this, right?
Vaguely? I don't know why I'm forgetting it.
It's gonna get real annoying.
Oh, no.
Real fast.
Oh, no.
Whenever it, I don't know, does the thing, I think you have to pick up,
Pick up the key first. Oh, it says Megadeth on there?
Megadeth. Yay. Yeah, there's only a certain amount of combinations.
And it's the bloody keys, right?
I believe so.
Oh wow, this got an...
I'm gonna go... Yeah, it gets annoying real fast.
Okay, there we go.
Fog. Yeah, it's like it's gonna be 239 in some version.
Got it.
Some combo, so like it could be 239, 329, 923.
I already did that one. Ah, Jesus fuck!
Shit, what the fuck, man?
Did that happen to you? Did that ever happen
No.
to you? Wow.
No.
Ah.
Wow. It's going to be a combination of the three of numbers, so like they do not repeat.
All right, 923.
There you go. Now get out of here. Get out of here. They will bite your little leggies.
My little Teleggy,
Wrong way.
James
Wrong
Teleggy.
way.
Yeah.
No, it's still
but isn't there anything else down here?
Maybe some supplies. I don't know.
Oh, apparently not.
Fucking nothing.
All right. Well, great. Okay, off to a fantastic start so far.
You're fine. And hey, look, it's a hallway, but all tilty.
It's a tilt-a-whirl.
And get into the tilt-a-whirl, James.
I dare you. He's fine. He's safe.
Wait, and then like he falls, but then he falls like other way. Or, you know, we could just fade to black and that'll
fade to black and just wow, that was dumb.
That's the only animation he ever has for getting up is just that one. It's like that's it. I like how much bigger they made this cafeteria though.
Oh yeah, this is way more realistic feeling.
Yeah, I think there's a memory around here. It might be on this side in like the next aisle. You know, like down here.
Let's see. Oh.
Well, there's something there to look at least.
Huh.
Hey, it's that room that you're in right now.
And it's got a dead dude in it.
As advertised.
Oh, hey, there it is.
Yeah, so those plates are not a puzzle this time.
Oh.
You have a different puzzle, a different main puzzle for the prison. And, I mean, that's not the part of the prison that bothers me.
Ah. Excuse me, sir.
Hello?
I think it's a little chilly in here. Do you need me to turn the heat up?
Ain't no big deal.
Sure.
Just put the gun to their head and...
I miss the Chucky smile.
Eddie? Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, James.
Oh, hey.
What happened?
I'm having a very normal one here.
Who was that?
I don't know. It just came at me.
He was coming right
Totally.
for me. It was self-defense.
Okay.
I had to stand my ground.
So he attacked.
Coming right for me. It's my American right.
Shot him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down. Eddie.
Don't tell an agitated person to calm down.
Yeah, no, that's a bad idea.
I don't know.
He can just say
Yeah,
stuff
I
like,
know.
okay, okay.
Tried sneaking up on me in the dark.
Did he?
I heard footsteps, so I turned back and he was right there.
So,
Then you can
which
tell
story do you want to
he
stick
wanted
with?
to hurt you.
Yeah, I mean, the way he looked at me, I just had to do it.
He had it coming with his
He
eyeballs.
looked at you. I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah, I mean, I could
yeah.
see it in his eyes.
They were murder eyes.
His eyes.
And now James's breath is visible.
Making
Yeah.
fun of me. And I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
So wait, he was making fun of you with his eyeballs?
Eddie, you can't. You can't just kill someone because the way they looked at you.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Good director. Let it linger. Let it linger.
That's a good moment.
I was just joking. That's what I got here. I got you.
I pranked you so good, I should be Ashton Kutcher.
I better get going.
That's a 2000s reference, isn't it?
Wait.
Right?
You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah.
Ooh, nice focus rack. Man, his performance, it's like, yeah, again, the writing and some of the directing is failing him, like especially the way the game is presenting Eddie as, you know, fat slob villain, but holy shit, the actor's super fucking good.
Yeah, and there's some moments that just really land, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I actually like the complete opposite, because like when you first meet Eddie, he wants to team up with James
Yes.
and find a way out because he's scared to go alone. And James is too like focused on his quest to like hear him out. And the second time you meet him in the theater, he's already angry that, you know, James rebuffed him.
That's a good point. Yeah. That now that you put it in that context, that makes a lot of sense.
And then in this one, he's going out there alone and he's perfectly happy to do so.
Whose shells are those?
Ooh. Ooh. Anyway, this place is fucking huge. By the way.
Oh no.
There are several floors.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, so they have the...
They expanded this into an actual area, which I'm not against in principle. And there's some, like, good ideas in here. It's just that... Spammikins. Spammikins.
Yeah, you should... That's a lock you could break with the lead pipe, no problem.
Well, James is too polite to do it.
That's so fucking dumb.
I know that some people were just so deathly afraid of this place. I did not have that issue. I was annoyed.
Chandelier. Chapel.
And which is a bummer because, like, the puzzle in and of itself is good. I'm generally for the expansion of this area more so than... Hello. Trying to make a point here, guy.
Yeah, we're trying to make a point.
Back away. Back away.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go. Like, I actually like this expansion of the prison in and of itself, as opposed to the labyrinth. I think the labyrinth was too unnecessarily extended.
In fact, they don't feel it sounds to be sinful at all. The simplest of them will try to shield themselves from the Lord's gaze with all the words they know, and so they dream blissfully, the sinners that they are. For no matter how foul and loathsome one's existence may be, human nature abides, just like the dude.
What bugs me is that sorry, swallowed air the wrong way. How am I alive?
Well, then you got...
Sorry.
Yeah, you got proper air then afterward. Anyway, you're saying what
I got
bugs you
too much air. Like, what bugs me is that even though I'm actually, like, I understand why they expanded the labyrinth in the way that they did too, I just don't feel that gameplay-wise it works out for me. It feels so much more cumbersome rather than enjoyable.
Yeah, no, I hear you there.
I mean, as much as you're going to enjoy something in a horror game. Like, I know horror games aren't supposed to be, you know, quote-unquote enjoyable.
Yeah, I find that to be an argument that I don't understand, because when something...
These are on timers. Anyway.
That's
That's
right!
now a fucking problem.
Oh, great!
Yeah, if you thought mannequins were annoying before, just wait until they fall on your heads. All the fucking time. That's ever gonna stop being a problem here, by the way.
Damn it! Doc's just a little too late.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Oop. You know what? Fuck it. Up close and personal, boy.
Yep. Fuck you. Back away, back away.
Yep. Back away, not today, spit and figure.
Yeah.
Alright, wait for that goop to go away. Yeah, so I can already kind of tell what you're saying, though. It's like, yeah, having the lights be on timers, yeah, not okay with that.
If it helps, it doesn't really end up mattering much.
Okay, at least there's that.
Like, you have a flashlight still.
Yeah,
Your flashlight
exactly.
isn't going anywhere.
Not right this minute, anyway.
It's not going to go anywhere during this, okay? Wow.
Ow!
Wow, somebody only gets quick on the draw in certain situations, huh? You jerk. Oh, I think they're gonna spit. Yeah, they're across the hall. So
Yeah,
just don't stand near the spit.
Yeah,
Near the spitting range.
Yeah, I'm not within the spit. I would like not to be in the spitting range, please. I did not get I did not get the tickets for the spray zone.
Okay, so did you you check that locked door with the boar head on it?
Not yet. Now I have.
Okay. Yeah, so like the main puzzle of this game, well, this area in the game, is unlocking these doors that appear.
Right.
So like there's the boar. I think there's a bull.
There's a bull.
And
a ox.
dove and an ox and a snake.
Okay.
So you're only going to be able to unlock one of them at a time.
Ah.
And the order in which you're able to unlock them is pretty dependent on your progression. So, like, there's only going to be one you can unlock at first. You currently have an item that is required for the puzzle progression. Hey, spitter.
Hey. The cheater, the cheater speeder. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why this place freaks people out so much.
It's probably the music. Music's doing a lot of the work.
I guess.
Yeah, the music's good. It's just it's doing a lot of the work.
Yeah, I'm just like, I think if you find mannequins scary, then this place is frightening. But I just hate them.
Yeah, no, I find them more annoying than anything else so far.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even from a design standpoint, even with the remix designs, like, they haven't really done anything that's made me, like, scared of them.
Well, I mean, there's nothing you can really do.
Oh, see,
they're just leggies.
See, coming out into the yard and it being this fucking dark, like oppressively dark, that's scary to me. That's actually genuinely creepy.
Yeah, no, this place is the burst.
the best worst?
Yeah, the best worst. It's the burst. No wait. You wanna...
Oh, there's more stuff here first?
There's more stuff out there. Hey, remember how there was like a whole thing out here?
I do hear those footsteps, and I do see the gallows.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. I like the way they just redid this design. This is nice.
Yeah, so the gallows puzzle has been moved here, which makes more sense, given the situation. But
yeah,
I don't think you found the other thing that is here that is going to be important.
Let's see, I found the serpent, the boar, the ox.
Yeah, but you haven't found... Look at your inventory and see what you got. See that weight?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
There's something in here that you can put the weight on.
Huh.
You just haven't found it yet.
Gotcha. They're doing good.
I do love... Yeah, I love the sound effects doing, like, the horse stuff again. There it is.
Oh.
And like every puzzle, it's covered in a dirty sheet for James to yank
sheet
off. Yeah. This man just...
Oh,
God. My asthma. No, it sucks to my asthma. So here you find the conceit of the entire prison.
Oh, I get it now.
Yep. You're going to find more weights. You have unlocked the serpent door, so you can go through that now.
Okay.
You're going to find more weights as you go through each section, and then that will help you unlock the next area.
Got it.
When you bring them back there and, like, kajigger the weights.
I went too far, didn't I? Just double check.
Yeah, that's towards the dove, I think.
Okay, let me actually just get them marked on the map first before I forget.
Yeah, the dove door is down here, which... Okay. That took me a while to figure out.
Yeah, the music is totally doing like 80% of the work here, making this area scary.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. It's oppressive. I'll give him that. Also, like... Man, I sure do wish that Prison and Homecoming had actually been more like this, except for the mannequins.
Yeah, true. Yeah, good point.
Hey, look, again, Homecoming.
Yeah, that's never gonna stop here.
I know. Especially because Homecoming was like really trying to ape on Silent Hill 2's bit,
yeah. Oh, hello.
Oh, okay. Sure, yeah.
No, that's fine.
You think I don't see you?
You spindly little bastard.
You bleached hazelnut?
Bleached hazelnut. Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Blanched hazelnut. It's bleached walnut and blanched hazelnut.
I figured that probably didn't help me in any way, but no.
Hello?
Oh, hi.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, okay. Okay, they just fucked off.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
I mean, yes, as someone who does not like spiders, sure, the movement is weird.
Yeah, no, I mean, it does definitely freak me out a little bit, but not like...
But also, I know what they are, and I know that, like, they're just gonna drop down on me, and I just go, fuck you.
Yeah, it's more of a fuck you, you know? It's kind of like the getting hit by the spiders in Skyrim. Like, they're freaky, but after a while, they really do just start to just be annoying, not scary.
I just hate those guys.
I hate them for a lot of reasons in a lot of ways.
Yeah, a lot of reasons. A lot of ladles.
You know what?
You can go through now.
No, I'm actually going to wait for the timer to restart.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
James, you could just reset the James.
No.
Oh, buddy.
No.
Come.
No.
Why do you never listen? Why do you have
to be polite. I have to let it reset on its own.
Okay, why do you have to make such terribly arbitrary decisions, James?
I'm a terribly arbitrary guy.
Fine. Oh, hi.
Hi. Wiggle, wiggle.
Oh, wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah, so, you know, that'll be a thing when it gets unlocked. And also watch every fucking corner. Every fucking corner.
Surprised they didn't try to throw a mandarin over there. Oh.
Mandarins only happen later, my friend. There are no mandarins.
Soon.
There are no mandarins in the prison. There are only mandarins in the labyrinth.
Okay.
And you're gonna be happy about that at least, because fuck that. Oh wow, 2 of them.
Oh, they take more hits.
They have such a long. Yeah, they take more hits and they have a long ass range, which is why I hate them so much.
Wow, that really does make them worse.
It do.
What was that? Oh yeah.
It do.
It do. Wow, you and your string beanie arms can't do anything, huh, James?
I'm a my sunken chest and string beanie arms.
So stringy.
I am such a sad little man.
All right, fine. We'll wait for this to reset.
I guess.
All right. Haha. Okay.
I thought it was funny how I thought it was funny how he went like, whoa. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, you blanched hazelnut.
Again with the well-deserved fuck yous.
Yeah. But I was a wiggling. I was a wiggling. Oh god, no wiggle.
It's lights on time. No more wiggling. No more wiggling allowed.
Wiggles. Oh god. What am I gonna do?
No more wigglings in this place.
But my whole life is based on wiggling.
Dad, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to find a new bit.
That's all I have. Wiggling. Anyway, puzzle. Yeah, you're trying to get it into, like, the red zone to, cause a power spike.
Ah, I see.
I believe.
Like Red Zone Cuba.
Yes, and I'm taking the night train to Mundo Fino. Huzzah! And now you can get a weight from there.
Oh, what a way to go.
Anyway, as expected, there are going to be monsters on the way back.
Of course. I mean, it's survival horror rules. I get it.
Yeah, you know, I mean, all those cells open, so like they're all like, "Hey, pal. Hey, pal. Hey, buddy. How's it going?" Wow, just a big old fuck you. I'm going over here now. Just
hey.
Wow.
Hey.
No. Stop
it.
No.
Same brain. Oh, man.
We have spent the right amount of time hanging out.
It is true. Yeah, I'm just gonna...
That also reveals, it's like, yeah, that's one of those things that Family Guy was actually good for.
We've spent... Oh, the stab it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Stab it. Stab it.
Oh.
I don't know if Beverly Hills Cop is gonna help me get through this.
Couldn't hurt.
Oh, come on.
She could hurt though. She's a jerk ass. Madam. I say thee nay.
I say thee nay.
Madam. But at least you're doing well overall with like your supplies.
Yeah, not bad. I'm getting a hell of a lot of shotgun shells, so I'm very happy about that.
Which is always good to have. And soon you'll be able to unlock that rifle.
Matt Riffle?
Rifle.
Ah, the riffle you get from the raffle.
Yeah, the riffle raffle.
Oh yeah, I killed this guy already.
Yeah. Good for you.
I felt good. I felt like a big man for it.
Well deserved.
Ah. Oh, I see that. Ah, got it.
There you go, riffle.
All right, so where am I in regards to the riffle? Oh.
You're the hell here.
Okay, so from over here, it's a witness checkpoint. There's the bathrooms. I'm assuming that's a door that I can unlock from the side. Guess no. Nope. All right. Well, what about the bathrooms? Okay. Oh wow. I mean, to be fair, this is not the place you want to poop, like ever.
That's true. Where do I poop? Was he looking at something else though?
He was.
What were you looking at, James?
Oh, article.
Oh, it's about the little Baroness.
Oh, yes. Yes, on one fateful foggy day in 1918, a tourist cruiser called Little Baroness has set sail never to dork again. Newspaper articles reporting the event contain no details of the ship's disappearance. Despite an extensive police search, neither a single fragment of the ship nor the remains of the passengers or crew have ever been recovered. In 1939, an even more bizarre incident has taken place. Many corpses rest at the bottom of the lake, their bony hands stretch out toward the boats that pass overhead. Perhaps they reach for their comrades.
Perhaps.
Okay, so... trying to figure out where... Oh, wait, okay. Yeah, now I get it. Now I realize where I am. Because then I go here. Yep, exactly. That's what I thought. Alright. Yeah, I don't care for that scream there. No, don't care for it. No,
So it's not okay if I sound like Linda Belcher?
Yeah, I'm really sorry. We're gonna have to say no to that.
Aww.
Is even the little like red font and the little like the way it says collected blankety blank, even is that even from Homecoming as well? Am I mistaken? I haven't played Homecoming in a few years.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think. But again, I also haven't played Homecoming in several years.
Alright, so back to the yard?
Yeah, you got a new weight, so you got a new door you can unlock.
Indeed. And I assume some new bullshit to deal with.
Probably. It usually is bullshit. Hello? Hello, bullshit.
Hello, bullshit. I'm here for you to do your thing. Oh, I see you.
Yeah, there it is. Bullshit.
Yep. Hey, fuckers.
Bye, bullshit. Wanna jump on my head? Fine, fucking try.
Yeah, you try that and you'll fail.
I mean, you might get a good hit in, but then you're gonna die.
Exactly.
So now you got another weight. It's medium. It's decidedly mid. So yeah, now you gotta like reconfigure them to figure out like which combination will unlock the next door. I mean, I'd help, but I don't really remember exactly.
Yeah, no, I
think I just kept fucking around until something happened.
Bingo.
There you go, something happened.
Bull, or ox, excuse me.
The hornless ox, you should save, yeah.
Yeah. I hope the folks at home are finding this interesting, because this is definitely the most, like, we're not really trying to, like, entertain, like, because it's such a first playthrough, and just trying to survive at this point.
I'm trying to be entertaining and informative.
It's good. It's a good strategy.
So yeah, so you gotta go to that hornless ox door there.
I do. We gotta go through here.
Yeah, you gotta go through there, you know, and then like gotta deal with all these fuckers who are just, you know, being fucky.
I hear they're fucky.
Yep. That's a good word, though. I like fucky. There you go. Now you get through the door.
I'm through that door there. Now I'm up on the
And now... Yeah, where they all live. Great.
Fantastic.
We're terrific. You're fucking terrific.
God, I wish I could just like crouch and just get a little pokey.
What do you think you are? You think you're Leon Kennedy? Come on.
I want to be Leon Kennedy doing the select drop.
Yeah, well, you can't be Leon Kennedy.
I mean, to be fair, that's me after I've had way too much Thai food.
I'm sorry. I got a Beverly overheard and said that he cannot be Leon Kennedy because he's working too hard.
Oh, glorious.
Thank you. Oh, that was beautiful.
Wait, how come it opened from the inside but not from the out?
Yeah, I don't fucking know, man.
Fucking Silent Hill prison, dude.
Prisons are, I don't know, a mystery. It is mystery.
What the fuck was even in here? Like, what am I supposed to do? We're supposed to use a toilet?
Know, stuff.
Oh my god.
Stuff and things, man. I don't know.
James, what do you even want in here? Is it this? Is this person's personal note?
No,
No, probably not.
And the note is, prison sucks. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Duly noted.
Okay, yep.
I wasn't trying.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I can note that very well.
Okay, so what it is like, the main thing is you need to get a key for that particular cell.
Yeah. You know, at least the good news is that we're not going to have the prison shower scene from Maniac Cop happening here.
Thank God for that.
I do love that the Maniac Cop films are available on 4K Blu-ray, I think, now. Bars can't hold him. Administered sedative. Precautionary search of 777 cell. D5. Trace is found in the person leaving his cell unsupervised. Recommended for the psychiatric evaluation. Both missing from cells. Alarm raised. Search in effect. Update bathroom door barred from inside. Efforts made to get them open. Don't hear anything from the other side. Evening lock. There's nothing by lock.
Yeah. I mean, I also don't mind the... And there is an underlying story here about the prison, and it's fine.
Huh? Sub-Locty?
It is a perfectly cromulent backstory.
So I'm assuming that there was like a haunting here, possibly tied to past bullshit?
They don't even go that far. It's more of like how the prison fell apart.
Oh. Guards being terrible?
Well, that's part of it. Let's say the warden had a delusion.
Oh. That ain't good.
Oh, hey. Yeah, just jam that into your fucking, like, arm, James. That's totally, really safe.
It's totally great. No, he's fine. Listen,
I'm also sorry to people who are afraid of needles.
Yeah, I've heard that's apparently another reason people get freaked out by this game.
Yeah, no, that I understand because, like, yeah, people have a legit, phobia about needles, and that's fine. Like, I was watching the beginning of, like, a stream playthrough of this, and the person who was playing was just, like, they actually, like, had to take, like, a break when they found the first syringe.
Wow. Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah.
And having had
because I think they're like deathly afraid of like dirty needles in particular.
Well, I mean, I told you my story about the IV when I was 6, right?
I think so, but I mean, have you told the audience at home?
They missed twice.
Jesus Christ.
When I was 6 years old and I'd been rushed to the hospital with an asthma attack that they were kind of worried and my parents in particular were worried was probably going to kill me.
Fuck you. Not you then.
Yeah, no.
Obviously.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck you, asthma, though.
I can get behind that. Yeah, fuck you, asthma. I've been without, like, a regular inhaler for 2 months.
What the hell? I hate that you can't even stun them out of their motion with that.
It's awful.
Which doesn't make sense. A 9mm bullet has enough. I mean, any bullet, even a 22, is going to have enough force. It will knock them down.
I hate it.
But yeah,
Spammikins.
But yeah, they missed twice, and so yeah, like I thankfully have had much better IV experiences since then. But yeah, I can, actually, God, I better stop talking about this because I'm starting to actually feel myself emotionally react to the fact I can still hear the screams that I made in my head.
Ooh, damn.
Okay.
Oh. Well, the worst experience I had was when I found out I was allergic to buckwheat.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah. That was.
I wasn't sure. I was like, "Am I dying? It feels like I might be dying." My inhaler's not doing anything. Oh God. and then they it was in Japan, so like they were really worried about me. Because they're like, you don't have medical insurance? Like, you didn't get, traveler's medical insurance? And I was like, what, no? And they're like, they were worried it was going to bankrupt us. And then they're like, okay, so it's $41. And I was like,
wow.
Yeah, they were so afraid about the price of it. And it was $41. And I had to, be seen by the director of the hospital because he was the only one who spoke English.
Man.
Yeah, everything else we did through Google Translate. And, I mean, I had to have an IV. I think they had to give me adrenaline.
Oh, yeah. No, that's the type of... Because it sounds like what you're describing is a little bit going into anaphylactic shock, kind of.
Yeah. I had a very, not the worst allergic reaction you could possibly have, but a pretty bad one. And, I mean... Luckily, because buckwheat is so used in Japan, it's a common allergy for them to look out for.
Wait a minute. What even killed it? What killed it?
Gravity.
I think so.
Gravity did it. Glitching did it.
Glitching did it. But just, yeah.
Glitching what killed the beast. But, I mean, in all honesty, I am so happy that I had that allergic reaction there.
Yeah, of all places to have it and find out, that was the best place.
Yeah, because I didn't. It was so much cheaper just dealing with that. Because they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna have to send you the bill, and we're really worried about that. And and Beverly's brother was staying in Japan at the time teaching English, so we were like, well, he's living here right now, so he can help us take care of it. And then they're like $41.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought I had, the way they were talking, I thought I had bankrupted our trip before, we got to do anything.
Jeez.
And instead it's just
oh, no, that's...
okay.
Yeah. It's all relative, right?
Yeah, it's that's so much... Yeah, it's laughs in American,
what the fuck?
Yeah, we'll show you what medical bills look like.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure there's doctors from other countries that look at the way that the health insurance industry handles things in America and the way that things get billed.
Oh boy, yeah. Yeah, I
wait a minute. This is the shower room. Oh God. Oh Zano.
Oh Zano. Yeah, there's you know how TikTok's getting shut down.
Yeah.
And so they've been in there's that other actual Chinese platform that people are going to. And I saw people from China replying is it true that Americans have to have 2 jobs to survive?
Yes.
It's oh, yeah, kinda. If you're lucky.
If you're lucky, yeah.
I mean, I had 1 job, but then I lost it. At least it wasn't my fault.
I mean, I had a job. At least I thought it was a job. I didn't realize it was a contract position.
Yeah. You didn't listen.
Exactly.
I told you to listen. Why didn't you listen?
Okay, that's good. That was creepy.
Yeah. I was under contract first, but then they shifted me into like internal full-time. I would take contract work, honestly. Like it's totally fine.
This is starting to feel like an arena. Should I be concerned?
You should.
Okay, shotgun it is.
Look, you know that none of this is going to happen until after you pick up the plot-relevant item. Until then, it's just going to be regular amounts of enemies just fucking up your day. Hey, baby, what's up?
Oh, hey.
Oh, okay, you're feeling twitchy. I get you.
No, I totally get it. I was feeling twitchy a minute ago.
But yeah, you know, Ventolin inhalers just do not last like they used to.
They don't, no.
And they tell you got 100 puffs left, but you do not. It's a lie.
No.
Like, what? Why does the counter lie? There's another memory in here because originally you found another one of those,
right, the plates.
plaques.
Yeah.
Yeah, the plates, in the shower room. I just don't remember. Yeah, there it is.
Yep.
There you go.
I love that. It's like, I just can't remember where the...
Oh, yeah, never mind. That's good.
Oh.
It's good.
Let's do a, you know, if the enemies are going to pop
Yeah.
out, let's do the item hunt first before we get the plot-specific item.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you.
Because this looks static.
I support this decision.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. I appreciate your support.
Yeah, it's like, you might get like a dozen enemies in here.
Fuck.
Yeah. So, you don't necessarily, like, you don't have to kill all of them. You basically just have to kill anyone that's in your way to getting out of the area.
Yeah, so this is basically them doing the prison scene from the jail room in Resident Evil 2 Remake then. Okay, I need to...
Yeah, kinda.
There's the switch.
Without Mr. X.
Right. There we go.
I will always take it as a mark of pride that I got Beverly through that entire segment.
Nice.
Without a scratch.
Nice.
Yeah, like, I told her, like, how to do it, and it's like, all it takes is one flash grenade.
And she did it.
Yeah, I just told her, I was like, throw it now, and she threw it, and totally got out of it.
And you know, he's gonna put his hand deep enough, and the bug queen's just gonna be like, hey, that's inappropriate.
Hey, that's one of my millions of titties. Why do me as a bug have a titty? I don't know. I just do.
I don't know why nature
weird
decided
like
to do
that.
this to me. It feels like a sick joke.
Look, I'm a monster. I do what I want. Apparently, and it's having titties. Because it's sexy, I guess. It's that Star Wars Mon Calamari thing. Like, they're fish people, but they gave them titties for some reason. I don't get it.
Nah, neither do I.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're done here, so that's the...
Peace out, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go away.
Like, I'm gonna...
That's right.
I'm gonna scoot my feet.
Yeah, I'm boots scooting out of here. I'm gonna go unlock an eyeless boar door or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to head back down to, like, the main area. And
All right.
do that. As you will.
Mm-hmm. Okay, which I think the door for that is here, I think? Yeah. Straight ahead and to the left.
Straight and to the left.
Straight and to the left. There we go. Just like that, you see?
Hachi machi. That was another critic joke where it was like, and now, like, here's the release of JFK, now with, like, 3 additional hours of footage.
God.
And it was just back and to the left. Back and to the left. Back and to the left.
Man.
I think if... Okay, this one I might remember. Put all the weights on the right plate except the lightest one.
It's done.
Great.
I love you said it just as it happened.
Yeah, it all works out then.
It all works out. It's all good. All right, let me just quickly check.
It's all good. It's all working out. It's feeling good, my friend. Feeling good.
So, also of a humorous note, I just checked my messages, and Lisa, my girlfriend, is saying that she's working on the Julian Sands book right now, and she just reached the point where she's like, God, why is my review of Boxing Helena so long? It's like, honey...
well, because she loves him.
Well, yes, and also, it's a really, like, it's not a great movie. It's hard to even call it a good movie in places, but it's got a lot to unpack. Ow.
I think that's how a lot of them work, you know?
Yeah. Like, especially if
the ones you talk the most about are the ones that just miss the mark.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. Because, I mean, this is a film that has, like... I just love the, like... power-hungry... Whoa! Hey!
Yeah!
Not
hey,
okay.
No,
He
we're
followed,
talking about
they
movies
followed
here.
me in!
We are talking... did it? I thought it came from another direction.
No, I came from the door. The door's direction. I saw it come from... I was facing this way, and it came from the right.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck. Well, fuck.
But yeah, I mean, Boxing Helena's got, like, a power-hungry, horny Sherilyn Fenn who kicks... She literally kicks a greaser hound dog Bill Paxton out of bed.
Damn.
You know, and then just the whole psychology of his character. You know.
See, here's the thing about this place.
Oh no. Oh no.
Rumors of disease.
So, timeline-wise, that makes sense, because that would then put this as an active prison at around the time as they mentioned, the plague hit the town and was the place for Brookhaven. Yep.
Yeah, and like killed 67 people.
Yep.
But also, the big question here is, was that really accurate?
The number or the disease?
The disease.
Oh boy.
Was there actually an outbreak here? Back up. Yeah, that's the biggest question of like the prison is like how much of it is true and how much of it is the warden being paranoid.
Wow. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, like I like that as an actual expansion of the prison. It's a overall perfectly cromulent idea.
It again reminds me that I still would love to see Silent Hill games that didn't have to be wholly on the line of being survival horror games with combat and all that. Because I could see a really dark, like, Telltale game style adventure game with a lot of, like, social aspects based on actually experiencing a scenario like that in this place.
I would like a historical Silent Hill Telltale style game. Like, not gonna lie, like, normally I'm more of the opinion of wanting combat in a horror game just as the option, regardless of whether it's... Okay, thanks. In case you forgot there was a scare in here.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I like combat as an option.
Yeah.
Because it feels more natural. Like, even if you're not good at it, you're still going to try to fight back.
So I guess what I mean is that something where you're not worried about death states. Because that's... And it's like, oh, well, that just turns into a walking simulator. It's like, yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
I don't care about walking simulators at all, honestly. If it's a game that is like you said, like Telltale style, very heavily driven by your choices and conversations.
Yeah, but I guess what I mean is something in the vein of Firewatch.
Yeah, I would be totally good with that. I also think that Silent Hill is a big enough series that you could fit that in without without having an issue, you know, like...
Oh, totally.
Silent Hill's gameplay doesn't have to be one thing. While this is, like, a very good one thing that they're doing, it doesn't always have to be this.
I agree. Oop.
But also, don't... I know a lot of people like Shattered Memories, but I don't. We have an entire gameplay, like, entire LP of showing that.
And the thing is, you know, it wasn't for me. It really wasn't for me. And, and you know, to be honest, it wasn't just the lack of combat defensive maneuver stuff. It was that I did not like the retelling of the story. I did not like the angle of, the psychology angle was poorly handled. I hated how all of the stories were just so fucking depressing. They're not scary. They're just a bummer. Yeah, and like the thing about the dog, God, fuck that shit.
Oh yeah, and as someone who had a basset hound, it was like,
oh,
wow.
that I know. Yeah, that's
extra fuck you.
Yeah, extra levels because Lou was amazing.
Yeah, she was the best dog.
I
know my dad still misses her.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I mean, I didn't get to meet her, and I miss her.
Yeah, like, and here you go. She was just so chill.
Yeah.
And she loved it. Like, she loved everybody, but she definitely loved my dad the most.
Aww.
Yeah, it's like, you know, that like some animals, they always have like a certain... Oh, look at her go. Hey, baby. You like certain animals always have like their preferred number one person.
Right.
Apparently, I am that for Jasmine. Like, Beverly and I are both her person, but I'm the most her person. And for Lucy, that was my dad.
Yeah.
He would take her out for a walk, and it would be an hour.
Yeah. Tries to keep the distance from the prisoners at all times, and intents of approaching the guards by the prisoners are to be met with immediate disciplinary actions versus to be confined to their cells until further notice. Yep, so that's assumed the quarantine order.
Mm-hmm.
But that didn't go over well.
Nope.
Because what this says to me, or what this, describes is, again, is an isolationist perspective, which can cause a lot of psychological problems in groups.
Yeah. Yeah, that was great.
Clean.
Yeah. So fresh, so clean.
Upper floor key.
Yeah.
I wish this flowed a little smoother. I do think the mannequins the mannequins are kind of slowing the pace down a little too much. Actually, there's almost a little bit too much. It's a little too much combat in general, I would actually say.
Yeah. No, you are pretty much saying the entire criticism I have for the prison. Slightly too much combat, definitely too many mannequins.
Right. Too many nurses too. Like, I would have preferred there to be a new enemy that was actually made for the prison that kind of filled the like. I guess I mean is same stat block, but different aesthetic.
Yeah, but that would have required them to really break out and do something new,
which is risky. You're right.
Yeah, and they didn't want to do that. No, like, I mean, from what I heard, Konami was the one who was pushing for, like, them to do things, like, more outrageously and really remix things, but Bloober wanted to be more faithful. And, you know, I get it. Also because this might be the only thing that they're good at.
Oh, yeah. Well, and that's the thing, right? Is, you know, we've seen the videos that talk about Bloober's history and how what they really are is a incredible rip-off factory.
Yeah, Bob Vids,
Yeah.
if anybody hasn't seen that video, has a very good initial video about Bloober's aesthetic and how much of it is ripped off of other things.
Yeah, media. I mean, like, even with the medium, I mean, it's like, yeah, we're trying to make it... We're trying to, go for... Like, they were intentionally saying, like, yeah, no, this is Beksinski's art style. That's what we're trying to shoot for,
Yeah, we wanted to do Beksinski and also Silent Hill at the same time.
Right.
But, oh my god, fuck that game.
Right.
I'm still mad.
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely.
They try to make you sympathize with, like...
Nazi,
a pedophile?
A pedophile. Was it because he was hurt by the Nazis, or was he himself a Nazi? I can't remember.
No, he was hurt by the Nazis.
Got it.
He had a friend as a kid who was Jewish and was she got turned into the Nazis and died.
Ah.
And I guess, he never got over that. So, like, naturally that leads to pedophilia or something. Yeah, they were like, let's try to sympathize with the pedophile by giving him a sad Nazi-based backstory.
That is so many levels of fucked up, man.
Yeah. And then like, the ending is, well, this other character's been super molested and had a lot of issues. Clearly, the only solution to that is death.
Mm-hmm. Yep. There's no other way.
And Blair Witch has the same fucking problem. Which was the reason why I was so worried about this, especially related to Angela being a sexual abuse victim and survivor who, has been dealing with a lot of trauma.
Oh, that's right.
And unfortunately that one's locked again.
So I gotta go across and then down.
And I didn't expect them to handle this with any sort of tact or subtlety, and I was genuinely pleasantly surprised that she gets a decent treatment here.
Strange but true.
Yeah. I'm happy to be wrong in this case.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's one of those, like, our cynicism partly is born of we don't expect anything to go right, but we're happy when it does.
It's pattern recognition. I had a lot of previous experience with Bloober's games, and they increasingly felt dismissive of people with mental illnesses.
Mm-hmm. If not outright hostile at times,
yeah.
too.
Yeah, I mean, the Medium and Blair Witch felt outwardly hostile to people who have, like, PTSD.
Right.
Of which I can... I have had that.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
No.
It's like, as a person who's got some, like, several mental illnesses packed into, like, a
trench coat?
I was gonna say, like, a door, like the Three Stooges syndrome.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you do your best. And the more understanding you have of yourself, the better you have a chance of not inadvertently hurting, everybody around you with your issues.
Exactly.
Because, like, yeah, that is possible.
Yeah. And it sucks. And,
It does. It sucks.
I mean, you and I both have had experiences where we've lashed out at people that we care about. And that is not the person we want to be.
Yeah. And the longer I've been alive, the more I've been able to understand myself. And that's made it a lot better to navigate making sure that, my issues do not cause damage to myself or anyone around me.
Yep.
And there's so many things in here.
I see the mannequin.
There's a mannequin too.
There is.
Yeah, good. Back away, not today, just go later. I mean, not to get the after school special being all serious and everything, because we're here to entertain, but it's also Silent Hill 2, and Silent Hill 2 as a game is worth talking about in sometimes more serious ways.
I don't think there's anything wrong with bringing that up. And, I remember we did this a bunch when you played through the original as well, because it, as you were saying, like, our perspective has changed about this over the years. And that's one of the reasons why, like, it's kind of sad to see the lack of, almost like, as we even have discussed, the increase of media illiteracy when it comes to the, to understanding these, stories and etc. Because the thing is that when we were young, back in the day.
Look, teenagers are not smart in different ways. I'm sorry, teenagers. We both experienced it.
Yep.
Okay, Beverly is right. She said teenagers are smart, but they lack perspective, and that is true.
Yes.
That's actually the most concise way of putting it.
Mm-hmm.
And the lack of perspective is a real killer.
Right.
You make a lot of mistakes because you think you know enough.
Right.
And that, like, everybody who's older is just kind of not giving you enough respect. Not understanding that, like, yeah, you're old enough to make these decisions now.
Mm-hmm.
But you still haven't experienced enough shit.
Right. The life that you will lead will teach you so much more, and it's really hard to impart that to someone who's younger. And I mean, even and it's also one of the things I've had to go ahead.
It always comes across as like just talking down to teenagers.
And for us, because we hated that when people talked down to us, we hated that so much.
Yeah. It's like, I remember being a teenager, and boy, would I never want to go back to being that.
And boy, oh boy, would I love to spare so many people that experience.
Thank you. And I would also never want to go back to being in my early 20s either.
I'd like to go back to my mid-20s.
Yeah. Mid-20s I would be fine with, but like early 20s, no, I still was making a lot of fucking stupid mistakes.
Yeah. Yeah, like 20 to 23, I was still doing some really dumb stuff.
Yeah, it's like, no, man. I don't want that. I don't want that.
But when it comes to these, so this is what I mean about the media literacy thing, is that we have, we were trying to learn as much as we could about understanding these things. Because, in our case, especially, like, oh no.
These were all in the original, too.
Oh, it's recital. Okay. I thought it was the dead.
No.
Yeah.
You remember that?
I do.
Remember that, baby? Yeah,
I do.
there's a bed in there. Yeah.
So my point though is that it's the lack of discernment. When it comes to things like the way Bloober Team treats people. It's like, oh, but it's scary, or it's this, or it's that, and the thing is, my understanding, my feeling about horror is good quality horror is something that has enough of a brain and enough of awareness, because to
right,
to up the ante,
Yeah, it's like you don't demonize the mentally ill.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, they got problems.
Whoa.
Everybody got problems.
Oh yeah.
If you just narratively treat them like everybody else, then you're fine.
Yep.
Because, like, yeah, it's what we can be to ourselves is still scary.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's even kind of one of the things about this game that's interesting is that it is about him punishing himself. Because I mean, you know, if all the like details, like, you know, Mary's body in the trunk, that means that he was on his way out and he finally had the moment that either the town took him or even possibly his own guilt caught up with him, like hit him so hard like a wrecking ball.
Yeah. I mean, it naturally, like, although In Water isn't the ending, it does feel like that was what he was going for.
Right.
Because he put her body in the trunk. He can't escape his guilt.
Mm-hmm.
But then the town pulls him into a whole thing.
Yeah. Ladder or continue checking the rest of the cells?
I would check him before you head up.
Okay.
Heading up is definitely more progression-y.
Mm-hmm. And that's, you know, coming back to, you know, as we talk about, you know, how other Silent Hill games have really tried to, you know, make...
Really? Come on.
I would not mind there finally being a Silent Hill game that is more about how the characters punishing themselves and how the town is like, almost like treating them like, are you really sure you want to do this to yourself?
Yeah.
Is this really what you want? And sort of like the town...
Oh
like,
my god, come on! I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's just... You weren't even trying! That mannequin wasn't trying at all!
Oh, man.
What a loser.
I did hear from when I was mentioning that I was finally playing this in Lunar Lizzie's Discord, some folks were saying, like, you know, they love how when they run away after you encounter them for a bit, how they run off and it's like, where the hell are they all going? And someone else responded, bingo?
Yeah. It's bingo. Hey, look at my sexy leggy. Look at my sexy leggy.
Yeah.
I'm all leggy. My leggies.
But yeah, so...
Also, I know I've been giving James a lot of shit, but I also have a certain amount of sympathy for him as someone who has dealt with a family member who was dying of an illness.
Yeah.
Like, I would not do what he did, but I understand the weight that you feel.
Absolutely.
And nothing prepares you for seeing them when they can't see you anymore, really.
Yeah.
Which actually Stephen King seems to understand that one.
I noticed that. Yeah, Stephen King's way of handling people with illness of any kind, really, physical, mental, spiritual, in a sense. Because I mean, I would even say it
has a lot more kindness than Bloober had.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, it's still absolutely horrifying, but he's not demonizing anyone specifically.
Exactly. Yeah, he's not trying to say they're the problem. What he does is he is very aware that most human monsters, are victims.
Mm-hmm. Beep. Beep.
Yep.
Boop.
Beep boop. Thank you for that recommendation. That was very good.
But that is what I appreciate about this game, both the original and this remake, is that there's good conversations you get to have about this.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, no, we can have our fun here, but we can also get serious about how difficult all of these subjects could be and
Absolutely.
can be.
And yeah, and it's the lightest weight.
Womp womp.
Womp womp indeed. I'm so sorry. I couldn't let them take you, and now you're still there, aren't you?
Well, yeah. Well, hell yeah, I'm still here. Hell yeah, it's bold.
Yeah, it's bold. and I'm gonna get my Beretta out. And I found that
Don't worry about it.
And I found out that yes, people have already modded the Samurai Edge into this game on the PC version.
Of course. But also don't worry about it. You're fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Okay, good.
It's fine. But I believe now you have the weight, so...
Yeah, it's time to head back to the scales.
Yeah, time to head up that ladder there. Yeah, I mean, we all have a Silent Hill story.
That is incredibly accurate, I think. Yeah, it was so accurate. I almost slipped down in my chair as I adjusted my.
I am sorry.
No, it's fine. I was my cheeks is sore.
I get you.
Well, we've been playing for the better part of 4 hours, so.
That's fair. Yeah, like I know what mine's main content would be about. Like, the thrust of the story would be.
Ooh.
Also, look at how much lighter it is now.
Ah, it's like the light of truth has appeared. All right.
And they wanted you to be able to see that the puzzle's going to be. The gallows are now going to be a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, let me know if you want a hand, but otherwise, you get them weights, man. Just you get them.
All right, let's fiddle. But
fiddle them weights.
But while
you're gonna have to use all of them. Like, as a hint, there's not gonna be any that you're gonna leave alone. Like, they're all going to be on one side or the other.
Makes sense.
Not like all of them one side or the other, but you're going to use all the weights.
Right.
So close. Give me that sword, man. Give me that sword. Give me that sword. Give
me that sword. Okay, let's actually put these all down. I think I need to take them. I need to take them all off.
I've done that.
Yeah.
I've done that too.
Okay, so it lands. Okay, so.
Okay. Aha!
Ow! Oh.
No! My head. Anyway, enjoy this next puzzle.
Okay. Let's see.
I do like that they moved the gallows here. I think that it seems fitting.
Pull the buttons on a rope's frayed end. Choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tails, think upon each sin, or let blind fate choose, let the judgment begin. That's not how you rhyme this. Anyway, so I assume that...
Not saying the rhymes are good, but, you know.
Okay, so the plaques on the circumference, I assume? They're
well, you gotta use the lever that you got.
Oh, so I need to do that first. Oh, that's right. What am I saying?
I believe so.
Yeah, the nooses aren't even here yet. There we go.
And there's those. Yep.
Okay.
So basically, the point of this at the moment is to match up the first verse with its second verse.
Ah, gotcha. Made it out alive. I departed with great haste, leaving not a single trace. Ever faithful to my creed, all is right, that's greed, no. What were those reasons you might ask? The truth allows me to unmask. I see, I crave, I need, I take. 'Tis all... Oh. I watched them burn, I heard them cry. There we go. The wealth of others I did take, 7 statue I did break, yet my deeds I don't regret. I am my reasons. That is that.
And that is that.
Hesitate is simply... nope. You might ask, the truth allow me to unmask. I seek, I crave, I take it. Okay. Took the child, you are quite right. Carried her off into the night. She did not scream, she did not bawl. I was her father, after all. I departed with great haste, leaving not a single trace. Ever faithful to my crowd. Okay, it's not greed. Forgive me, child, for I have failed to save you from her wretched ways. She whom I loved, who gave you life, a monster hiding in plain sight. I waited long, I bid my time, I waited to commit my crime. The man appeared, he saw me not bloody, and I knows what he got. Yep, that's the blade. Mummy dearest, mummy sweet, your love for me was so deep. Why, oh why, you shouted out when my knife pierced through your heart. Couldn't walk, you pulled my teeth, I couldn't talk. You fed me pills to slow my mind. I took your life, for you took mine. It's to the brim. Nope. Huh. It auto-saved. But I don't know what... Huh. It clicked, but I don't know. Something doesn't feel right.
Well, this is the first part of the puzzle.
Ah.
What they want you to do is pull...
The actual guilty one. Or the innocent one.
I think they want you to pull the guilty one.
Gotcha. I feel like it's probably the murderer.
There are... It does change, so it's like... There's usually... one or two that are correct.
Yeah, because the arsonist also counts, too.
Oh, wait, no, you want to put the innocent person, I think.
Okay, let's...
Because there's...
Oops.
Most of them are guilty.
Flee once, but on ropes frayed end. Choose the one justified among the damned. Ah, who is justified? Yeah. Oh, in that case...
so you want the innocent person. Which is usually more than one person in this.
Right. I would say one is possibility is the kidnapping because he tried to get his child away.
Right. Yeah, what was the puzzle for 3?
Took the child, you were quite right, carried her off into the night. She did not scream, she did not bawl. I was her father, after all. Forgive me, child, for I have failed to save you from her wretched ways. She whom I loved, who gave you life, a monster hiding in plain sight.
Mm-hmm.
So it's one of those, yeah, he took the kid. It was reported as a kidnapping, but that's inaccurate to what actually happened.
Yeah, but he had a reason. Yeah.
Right.
I think the other one is the one about, why, oh why, you shut it out when my blade pierced through your heart. You broke my legs, I couldn't walk. You pulled my teeth, I couldn't talk. You fed me pills to slow my mind. I took your life, for you took mine.
Oh, because it was self-defense.
Yeah.
Got it.
So, I think either one of those should work.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna get... Is he gonna be sad that he's James?
I'm sad that I'm James Sunderland.
Oh, God. Ow, why did I do that? What did I think was gonna... Ow, oh, fuck.
Shouldn't I have stepped back? Why didn't I step back?
I don't have a map of this place.
No, but you will eventually.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna bonk into every fucking door I can. Weird or not, I'm bonking in that door.
Ba-bong! Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, this is I love this part actually.
Oh, feet scoot? Are you gonna scoot?
Yeah.
Scoot?
Sort of. They scooted just a tiny bit.
Aww.
Only a little bit.
Only a little bit. You know what? I'm desperate enough. I'll take it.
I'll take a slight foot scoot.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited that Tormented Souls 2 is coming.
I want more foot scooting.
I need to skeet at them and let them know, like, guys, come on, please give us more of the foot scooting.
It's so good.
Yeah.
And away.
That was one of my favorite Hot Shots Part 2, Part 2 moments was
Part
that
deux.
they're all jumping out of the plane and they're all going Geronimo, and then you realize there's a Native American among them and you realize it is Geronimo and he yells, "Me!"
I did like the bit in Aladdin and the King of Thieves when the genie, he was like jumping out of the plane and he was like, yeah, Geronimo, Pocahontas. Although I still think the best joke, and this is brought to you by sand. It's everywhere. Get used to it.
Just like this game, brought to you by SAD. It's everywhere. Get used to it.
Yeah, it sure is. I hope you like an elevator ride, because that's what you're gonna get now, pal.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, I guess this will be the end of the episode.
Yeah, sure.
Yep. All right.
Look, as long as y'all ain't attacking us with needlers, I don't care.
Oh yeah. Oh God. Fuck that part.
It's not great.
Yeah.
It's not great, Bob.
Nope. Was there a cable car scene in Downpour that also had the weeping bats or whatever?
Not a cable car, no.
Okay.
There was the Devil's Pet.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the boss fight that they had to take out. So it was just a big face.
That's right. God, that was silly. Poor Downpour.
Yeah.
It wanted so much.
It was trying, but it just didn't make it.
But hey, so I guess we've made it to the labyrinth, eh?
Yeah, we have,
So I guess
you made it. Yeah, so like next time you're gonna go through a real sad segment there.
Oh gosh.
And a boss fight.
Oh, sad things and a boss fight and all that good stuff
Yeah.
there. Oh jeez.
That's gonna be real. That's gonna be a real bummer there, which is why I'm talking about this now, so I don't have to do a silly voice when we get bummed out.
So you're saying we're gonna get ourselves a sadness, a bunch of more scary weirdness, a bunch of more grossness, and a boss fight on the same package. Is that all bundled in with the same package on the next episode though?
Oh yeah. That one's gonna be all in the same like 15-minute segment there probably.
Oh my gosh, Vanessa, how are we going to be able to afford to give so much savings to the people there?
I don't know. I mean, this is all free entertainment for you. Y'all, listen out there. So
yeah, it's even
I'm
James.
so happy for you.
Even James is a little confused. Look at how confused that poor man is. That poor deluded dope. Look at how weird he just.
Well, I would be confused at all that peel and paint.
Exactly. First of all, you got to wonder who the fuck built this place anyway, and why is it even called a labyrinth?
David Bowie.
Oh. As in, Bowie with those tight pants, Bowie?
Obviously.
Man. Okay, well, come back for next episode.
Warning, may not actually include David Bowie in tight pants.